When you picture World War II, you probably see tanks, planes, and soldiers with rifles. But there was another battle, one over what a soldier could carry in their pockets. It wasn't just about weapons. Strict, sometimes bizarre, rules governed every personal item. Some bans were for security, others for discipline, and a few were pure superstition. Many of these restrictions, born in the chaos of the 1940s, are still enforced today. So, what were these forbidden items? We dug through history to find out. Today, we're counting down the top 7 World War II items soldiers were banned from carrying, and that are still forbidden now. First up, the personal camera, something most of us carry in our phones today. In WWII, soldiers wanted to capture memories, but military command saw cameras as a security nightmare. A single photo could reveal secret locations, new technology, or troop movements to the enemy. If a soldier was captured, undeveloped film could become an intelligence goldmine. The risk was so high that personal cameras were strictly banned in combat zones. Punishments were severe: confiscation, discipline, even court-martial. Still, many soldiers smuggled cameras, hiding them in medical kits or rucksacks, risking everything for a snapshot. These secret photos now give us some of the most honest glimpses into wartime life. But there was another reason for the ban superstition. Many soldiers believed taking a photo of a friend was tempting fate, making them a target for death. This fear was rooted in trauma and the desperate need for control. Officers worried about spies, soldiers worried about fate. Today, the rule survives. No personal cameras or smartphones in operational zones. A single geotagged photo can give away a patrol's location, with deadly consequences. The WWII ban on cameras is the direct ancestor of today's strict rules on phones and GoPros in combat. Technology has changed, but the principle is the same. Modern militaries enforce these bans with even greater urgency. The lesson: what you record can cost lives. The camera ban is one of WWII's most enduring legacies, and it's more relevant than ever. Next, something that seems harmless: cards and dice. Gambling was a way to pass time and build camaraderie, but it quickly led to debt, fights, and broken trust. Commanders saw gambling as a threat to discipline and unit cohesion. Arguments over lost bets could turn into fistfights, undermining the team's effectiveness. Many units banned or heavily restricted gambling, confiscating cards and dice and punishing offenders. Of course, soldiers found ways around the rules, making dice from wood or soap and playing in secret. The military's concern hasn't changed. Gambling still threatens discipline and focus. Today, unsanctioned gambling is still restricted on bases and in combat zones. The tools may have changed. Now it's online poker instead of cards, but the danger remains. The military runs its own recreational activities to keep soldiers entertained. But high-stakes games are a fast track to trouble. The ban on gambling is a timeless rule to protect soldiers from themselves and each other. Discipline always comes first. Number 3. Taking personal weapons and enemy souvenirs. Soldiers craved trophies: enemy pistols, daggers, flags. These were proof of survival and victory. But this practice created chaos for commanders. The biggest danger? Friendly fire. A soldier firing an enemy weapon could be mistaken for the enemy. Ammunition was another problem. Captured weapons couldn't be resupplied, making them dead weight. Worse, enemy items could be booby-trapped, leading to deadly accidents. Commanders issued strict orders: do not touch enemy gear. Unauthorized weapons were banned. Official procedures were set for collecting and disabling captured arms. Any soldier found with a functional enemy weapon faced serious charges. Today, the rule is even stricter: no personal trophies, no enemy equipment. The reasons are the same: prevent accidents, confusion, and security breaches. A captured weapon is evidence, not a souvenir. It must be processed and logged by the book. The lesson was written in blood during WWII, and it's enforced even more rigidly now. At number 4, alcohol. Alcohol was once a staple of military life, but by WWII's, attitudes shifted. The U.S. military banned alcohol in combat zones, fearing impaired judgment, accidents, and breakdowns in discipline. Drunk soldiers on guard duty or behind the wheel were a disaster waiting to happen. The ban led to black markets and dangerous homemade brews, some even fatal. Despite the risks, soldiers found ways to drink, trading with locals or brewing jungle juice. Homemade alcohol could cause blindness or death, but the ban was meant to keep units safe and focused. Today, the rule is stricter than ever. No alcohol in operational zones. The reasons haven't changed: discipline, safety, and readiness. The military provides non-alcoholic options and recreation instead. The lesson: a clear head is a soldier's best weapon. Alcohol is still off limits where it matters most. The ban saves lives. Next, private letters with mission details. Letters were a lifeline home, but everyone was a potential security risk. A single line about an upcoming attack could give the enemy a deadly advantage. Even small details, weather, food, names, could reveal locations or plans. The military set up a massive censorship system. Every letter was read and redacted before being sent. Soldiers were forbidden from mentioning locations, dates, or morale. Writing home became a careful balancing act. The censorship was frustrating, but everyone knew it was necessary. Today, the principle survives as OPSEC, Operational Security. Now, it covers emails, social media, and video calls. Soldiers are trained not to post sensitive information or photos online. The technology has changed, but the rule remains: don't give the enemy what they need. Loose lips still sink ships. Security always comes first. Number 6. Religious or lucky charms. Soldiers found comfort in small tokens: crosses, coins, photos. These items offered hope and courage, but commanders worried about their impact on discipline and unity. Over-reliance on luck could lead to reckless behavior. Visible charms could create division in diverse units. Some units banned visible charms to maintain uniformity. Soldiers often kept them hidden, fearing bad luck if they were seen. Today, strict uniform guidelines remain. Religious accommodations are allowed, but personal charms or unauthorized symbols are still forbidden on the uniform. The principle, uniformity, and discipline above all. The lesson from WWII endures. What you carry can't compromise the team. Finally, unauthorized cameras and recording devices, now more dangerous than ever. In WWII, a photo could reveal a unit's position. Today, a smartphone can broadcast it worldwide in seconds. Smartphones are banned in many operational zones. Even in safe areas, cameras are often covered. The ban extends to all personal recording devices: GoPros, smartwatches, digital cameras. Only military-issued secured equipment is allowed for official recording. Breaking these rules can mean court-martial or expulsion. The risk is real. A single careless selfie can get people killed. The WWII camera ban has evolved into a strict digital policy. The lesson: what you record can compromise the mission. Security is non-negotiable. The ban is more critical than ever in our connected world. Some rules never change. From hidden cameras to decks of cards, WWII's forbidden items were banned for life or death reasons. What a soldier carried could be as important as their weapon. These rules were written in blood and experience. Even as warfare evolves, the principles of discipline, security, and cohesion remain. The bans on cameras, gambling, and alcohol still keep soldiers safe. The next time you see a WWII photo, remember, it might have been snapped in secret, against orders, and under a cloud of superstition. Because sometimes, what you carry is more than just an object. It's a matter of fate.